What's happening, guys? It's Kotetsu here, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now, real quick, I want to explain myself on the last episode. You gotta understand, that last episode was so emotional that, let me just say this, when a development team, let me start with this. When you become invested emotionally in the characters and what happens to them, and when and then when something does happen to them, it impacts you so hard, like it did me. That's how you know the developers have done their jobs, and that like that scene where, oh my gosh, that scene where what Pyra, she sacrificed herself, to save everyone else, and it was such a pinnacle and emotional. I excuse me. I took out my mic and I was just like, I'm just gonna watch this. I don't have an outro. I can't even say my outro right now, cause I'm just it hit me pretty hard. It hit me pretty hard, and so that's why I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna end it here, just so I can explain myself that, hey, it wasn't because I just cut it off. It was just when you when you're like that, when you're emotionally invested like that, it hits you hard, and you're just like, I had no words, and you just kind of cut the whole thing off. So people are probably thinking I'm crazy, but that's, if you think about it, it's just like watching a movie or a TV show. If you're invested in like the characters and something happens to them, it affects you emotionally. So, but anyway, before we start off, I wanted to real quick show you guys some other blades I just got. So during the time I was grinding, I ended up pulling this character here. She's really awesome, actually. She has like this awesome oh, excuse me. She has an awesome cannon right here. As you can see, it looks like a Magnum, but I actually changed it. I actually gave her to Zeke. Well, she was with Rex, and I gave her to Zeke. And then, where's the other one? And I got this character here, which is pretty cool. Rex has her. I think it fits Rex pretty well. The character fits Rex pretty well, but if I want to change it down the line, I can. I just got to get those over, what was it? Those protocol somethings, or whatever they're called. But, anyway, let's actually get back to where we need to be. I was doing some grinding off screen. Actually, I need to do this. Actually, I need to go to, we're going to go all the way back, go to Gormont Province. I always go here just so I can always go to the inn, because I know where the inn is here. I don't want to like go to somewhere closer to where I'm at and try to look for an inn. I know where the inn is here, so I teleport here and go to the inn there. So
let's rest a spell.
But yeah, those are the two blades I pulled. Look at this is so scrawny. But yeah, those are the blades I pulled when I was when I took my little break from doing this game. So after that little emotional part there in the game. But anyway, we're gonna take a rest. Let's see if I can. Oh, everyone can level up. See, that's what I'm talking about. You'll level up once, but it's okay. It's whatever.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Of course you are. See, he levels up twice. I don't know how he can level up twice, but Rex only levels up once. And I'm doing work with Rex.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
All right, and then you'll level up once. I bet you Morag will level up twice. Bet you. No, she only levels up once.
There is still much to learn.
All right, cool. So we're all done leveling up. Everyone's in the 50s, which is really good. Which I want. I want them all in their 50s, so we can get through this game, man. That's the whole point of me off-screen grinding. So we can. Oh, what's this? Hey ho, what's what you say we chill out together for a while, homie? What? Sure. What you wanna go? That threw me off so bad. How about we go climb? We're going to climb the very top of that windmill Thingummy in Trio Windmill Plaza. Where is that? Let's do that actually. That might like boost up his friend or whatever.
Anything good?
Where is that?
I slept like a log.
I think it's this windmill over here, right? He said climb the windmill in Trimo Plaza. Is it this? No, that's not the windmill. That's the Is it that? Excuse me, gosh, I'm just horrible today. What's wrong with me? Is that it though? Like, he's talking about a windmill. I don't know if it's this. Yeah, it is this. Let's climb up it. He said let's climb up the windmill. We're gonna climb up the windmill, see what happens. I don't know how we're gonna climb up this windmill. Okay, I see a ladder right there. I see that. I see the ladder. Now, where else am I wall painting?
Very
Keen eye.
It is good to
Who else has keen eye? Oh, come on. No one else has keen eye. It's horrible. Alright, whatever. Alright, so how are we gonna climb up there? That's my only thing right now. He wants us to climb up there. But how do we climb up there? I don't see a way to climb up there. Like officially. Because there's ladders. There's a ladder up there. Oh, okay, there we go. I think I know how to do it. I think I know how to do it. If I fall all the way to the bottom. I didn't want to go here, but this is just what happened. No. No. I don't like that. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. Okay, there we go. So we're going to climb up this ladder here. And I'm going to jump across, and then we're going to get there from that way. But yeah, that last episode, man, that last episode got me. Oh, look at them. They're taking patrol there. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to jump. Boom. There we go. Got it. How did everyone get hurt? Okay, so we are now here at the windmill. You should be able to climb it because there's a ladder somewhere. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Go around, climb up even higher. But yeah, that last episode, man, was insane. I didn't think we were going to get through that fight, and we did. We fought 3 enemies, and all of a sudden, Jin pops up, and he ends up, like, unlocking, like, new stage form or whatever, like, level up, and, like, almost beat us. Okay, so there's a heart-to-heart here with him. Alright, this is usually voice acting, like, there's a cutscene kind of in heart-to-heart, so I'm going to mute the mic, and we're just going to enjoy this nice little heart-to-heart with Zeke. Never mind. we need Pyra with us. Pyra has to be with us while we do that heart to heart. So we can't do it yet. We have to get Pyra back. But that's where the heart to heart starts. So we're gonna do that. If I don't fall, okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do this. It's quicker. Boom. There we go. And just drop down here. Here. Oh. You're good. You're good. It's just a flash room. Just a flash room. Alright. So let's actually head back to where we need to go anyway. Let's head back there. Let's go back. Kingdom of Tanto. We're gonna see if we can find the exclamation where we need to go. I don't see it. I think it's the palace. Is it the palace? No. Where is it? Let's go to the palace. Oh, there's different levels. But no, that's the dungeon. That's not it. Like, people are playing music down the street from my house. I can hear them from way over here. Let's go here. Let's try here. Let's try going here. We might find him here. Cause we gotta go talk to the king. Because Zeke was like, my dad wants to talk to you, Rex. Come on, let's go. You need to shake off what happened. Get back into it. Save Pyra. So we can become strong again. Become even stronger than what you once were. Gosh, that's crazy. We actually don't need the battery one, man. She's good, or he or she is good. She doesn't need that. She doesn't need that foolishness. Yeah, Yeah, you're good. You didn't need anything. Where are you, lady? You could probably use the battery core. The battery or engine chip. I don't. Oh, my crit drops down to 2, so it's not that bad. We'll just buy one. Turbine cannon. It's no effect, but it's whatever. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's go see what Zeke's dad wants. Hopefully, he's gonna help us shake off this uncertainty of us being able to save people, because all this nonsense of Rex talking about he can't save it, so he's gonna leave. He's emotional. He just lost pretty much the love of his life, which is, I think that's where it's gonna go. He's gonna be like the love of his life, or something, some kind of love triangle, and then that's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna watch this and see what happens.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have.
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's my fault.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese royal dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No.
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
What is it? What is this?
This is Gembo's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military, and the Praetorium design. All rest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
White and red. It must mean Mithra and Pyrrhus swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something.
The third Aegis sword.
There's a third.
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
Would you...
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere. The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean... I'm the one who's been holding them back? Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyro and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes, of course. I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
My son,
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather, the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the Artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
So that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
All right, so we are finding out that there's another Aegis blade that connects with Mithra and Pyra. So that just makes this so much more interesting. So we're gonna go find out. Hopefully, I forgot his name, but he's gonna show us where. Come on, Rex. For the moment, let's return to Fonset Village. Back to the village. I'll explain everything in detail once we get there. Just head to Funset Village now. Alright. Alright, we make our way to Funset Village to see if we can find the location of the third Aegis Blade. That's gonna be so cool. I can't wait. Alright, so we're going to Laferia. Funset Island. No. You said Funset Village, right? You would think it'd be here. Funset Waters, no. That's weird. Wouldn't it be on the Funset Islands? Let's go here. It's kind of frustrating, man. They're playing music in the background, so I can't hear anything. I mean, down the street, so I can't hear anything. It's okay though.
Pretty long way, hey?
Onward!
All right, let's go. So we're pretty close to where we're at. So let's actually head down. That's where we have to go to. We have to head downwards. Oh, cutscene.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Dude, is he gonna show us the location of the blade? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so awesome.
Darkness envelops the world in its Stygian embrace.
We'd better stay alert.
This is gonna be so cool. Alright. I'm like super hyped right now. So we're gonna head. I never even went up this way before either. I never noticed this part of the village either. It's crazy. Alright, let's go. Grab these collection points here. Oh man, after that horrible, I'm not saying a horrible episode, it was a very emotional episode. To this, it's gonna be awesome. Let's go.
The village guardian?
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
It leads into the very center. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver.
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then... time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malus can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malus doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Oh man, things are starting to heat up. Alright, let's do this. Let's enter this cave. Man, these are starting to get crazy. That's why I love this game so much. This is honestly by far one of my favorite RPGs I've played in a very long time. Just because of the reaction it got me, and I haven't had a reaction like that in a long time.
Dromac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. A little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget.
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You were right, Poppy.
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
She's making fun. That's crazy though. It's taking where's like the life force of the blades here, which makes sense if you're hiding such an incredible weapon here. It would make sense it has some kind of reaction to the rest of the area. So, but yeah, like I only had one other reaction like that to a game, the Cavern of Husk. That's crazy. Well, tell you.
We have to cross that.
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state. And there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. Of story.
Fine.
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology save the day! 3 cheers for Nopon know-how!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Alright, this is gonna be tough. Let's actually do that now. I don't know if it's gonna actually affect us. Most likely it will. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out Zeke. Change order. We're gonna take out Zeke and put them in. So we won't be as strong, but we have the endurance. So let's do it. And we have Poppy QT right here, so we're gonna be good. I still have to go back and like
come out.
Get all her abilities and stuff. I haven't even done that yet. I haven't gone back and done because we got a new level for what, Tiger. I haven't even gone back and done that yet. So
okay, bring it on.
Oh, 46. He's like way over there. What the heck? Oh, what was that?
Dang, it's found us.
Oh, we got 2 of these dudes on us. What the heck? Alright, just run. Just run right now. I don't like it. 2 guys on us right now. I don't like that. Just run right now. And just recoup. Fight 1 guy at a time. This is gonna hit us. Guys. Alright, we should be safe in here. He's not gonna follow us in here. Should like quit battle or something. Why is battle still activated? That's weird. There we go. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Then we'll jump back into it. Because that was kind of like a surprise attack. That was not. Alright. Most of it was like a cutscene. But it's alright. It's all good. Learning more about the game, is nothing wrong with that. Alright, so
okay,
who saw us? This dude right here. Let's go.
Poppy QT operating at max power!
See, we can't hit him though because he's way over there. That's so weak.
Pow pow! Cannon!
That's weak sauce. We can't even hit him because he's way over there. That's weak. I want to sheath our weapons. Home over here. Oh, he's a little bit closer, so let's see if we can hit him. That's weak though. There we go. Well, I do have Vest. Vest can hit him over there. Actually, I should have realized that. I have Vest. Vest is a healer. She has a nice little range attack on her too. And get some healing going. Oh man, this is like weird. I don't know. I can't tell if we're doing really much.
Defend you to the last. Strong shot. Watch out.
There we go.
Let us make use of it now.
And I don't have topple, so that's gonna be rough.
I like your attitude. Everyone's getting psyched.
We're on a roll now. Hearts of everyone beat to
Touchdown.
Make haste and retreat.
Get some healing going. Steam bomb. There we go.
Aqua wave.
It's like we're know each other.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Poppy.
Oh, man, we're not doing much though.
Strong shot.
Masterpon, watch out.
It doesn't feel like we're doing much.
I'll show you why I'm the star player.
Oh, come on.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Come on, steam explosion, dude. What are you doing? How have you not done it yet? Oh my god. How have you not had your ability up yet to be able to do it?
Let us make use of it now.
Oh, we got knocked back. Now he's up close. Let's go.
Mighty beat.
I'm more than a ridiculously pretty face.
My thoughts are
Get him out of here.
power hammer. Everyone's getting psyched.
Tora ready as he ever be.
I'm
getting fired. Dead beast with danger.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Beat the enemies with the power
Let
of
us
the
make use of it now.
Man, we're not doing much. I mean, we're doing much, but it's just taking a minute. Mega wave. Ah.
Tora will do it.
Eat it.
Don't finish me.
Power hammer.
Going for the weakness.
Gotcha.
Good. Meh.
Wait, can he not do level 4? Oh, I can't do it in here. Dang it.
Judgment activated.
Eat it.
Thanks for the camera.
I can't do his level 3 in here. Where's he at? Where'd he go?
Vest. Whoa. Hit it.
Try this on for some.
Lightning quake.
Flame combo, third stage. Awesome. I shall defend you to the last.
I did some damage to him. Did some damage to him.
Blade throw.
Operating at max power. Just give me the heads up.
Make haste and retreat.
Watch out.
Doctor's back again. Yeah, he is no joke. We got everyone like level 50. We're having trouble.
Watch out. Thanks for the
Strong
support.
shot.
That's crazy. We're like level 50. We're having trouble. We almost got him though.
Eat it.
I'll show you why I'm the star player.
Blade throw.
Masterplan, watch out. Thanks, Poppy.
Touchdown.
Scatter shot.
Ah, dang it. There we go. Goodness. That was hard. You know what? We need to put Zeke in here. Zeke has that awesome range with that blade, so we're gonna put Zeke in here. Goodness, that was rough. Switch it around. We're gonna use Zeke. There we go. That's the weapon of choice I want to use. Is the cannon, just in case we gotta fight someone from long range. We got the range, better range actually. So, all right, let's see what else is in store.
Hey, look what I found.
Bone Road. What the
Having a
heck?
break. My legs kind of hurt.
We're almost there, or probably almost to one part, like one half of it. So Looks like it's gonna be a cutscene, and I'm going to be quiet right now.
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, you can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next drive is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough! Prince! Zeke! I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know, the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judician.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater, or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
I think Nia's struggling to tell them about herself. Cause there's something with her. Cause she brought the Emperor back to life, so. That's gonna be a minute. That last fight took forever, so it felt like it took forever, so. We're just gonna head all the way down here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, boy. It's kind of late me doing this, though, but it's okay. It's all good. We're probably gonna have to fight. I feel it. I feel it. No, we don't. I can actually come back and grind here. Oh, can I jump across this? Yes, I can. Alright, let's keep going. We got, what, like 400 meters left? I think that's meters or kilometers. I don't know what they're using for this, but... Underground River La Vie. So we're actually skipping. Oh, we're not gonna be able to skip this one, will we? Will we? Yes, we will. Let's actually make our way down here. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am. Let's climb back up here. Or am I? No, I'm going the right way. This is the right way. It's the right way. We're skipping all these fights for a reason, because I kind of want to just get down here and get to that point where we have like this awesome weapon, and then just like, alright, cool, we're done. Let's see, this should be a slide, right? Yes, it is. Nice little shortcut. Ooh, looks like we're here. Yeah, that was nice.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You gotta admire Sheled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
Are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here! Tora, think this way, lead down.
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
All right, we're heading down. Oh, maybe this area is affecting me too.
What have we here?
All right.
Finally, we're
Look
here.
at this. Is a nice little area. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a special monster. Let's not mess with that yet. Honest. All right, let's see if we can get around this guy here. We did. Oh, we gotta go that way though. Dang it! All right. He's gonna spot us the second we get over there too, huh? Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that scared. Oh, that scared me.
Ooh.
Oh, we have lockpick. Oh, lockpick 2, lockpick 3, and we got ancient wisdom too. That's not gonna work. Oh no. We could have got it. All right, whatever. We're gonna leave him be. He's not messing with us. We're not messing with him. Leave him be. So we're heading in the right direction right now. All these guys are flying past us. We're gonna skip them for right now, for the time being, until we get this sword.
Even the darkest night is followed by a dawn.
Ugh, mornings are the worst.
Alright, now we gotta go down. I think this is the way down. I think. Still says we gotta go down though, but we're going up. It's weird. I think it's there. What's the map say? I think we're heading in the right direction for right now. I think we have to go up a little bit to go back down, which is kind of a ridiculous concept, but it is what it is. We gotta go up. What the heck? I'm glad we're at a level where they're not just gonna pick a fight with us, you know? If they did, I don't know how well we would do. Okay, so it looks like I'm right. We gotta go up before before we could go down, we gotta go up. And that's what it's looking like. We gotta go down. Oh, we gotta go up, we gotta go down. And for some reason it's adding more to, okay, there we go. And that's where we wanted to be at this point right here. We're gonna fight. I feel it. I feel it. It's too open. Oh, nothing happened. But it feels like it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. We have to finally. It's gonna be one fight down here. Man, this blade is like deep down here. It's crazy.
Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But...
Hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two near. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye, aye, Master Pawn.
Hot.
Master Pawn, Poppy is sorry.
Huh?
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. Looking back, there was my dad and my big sis, the three of us. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia.
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
Alright, we're gonna go a little bit longer in this episode. We're gonna try to get to a certain point where I feel like we can actually stop and just keep on going. So we got a long way to go. Oh boy, man. That's what happens. Let's see if we make this jump. Here we go.
What's here?
Collection point was here.
Please open your hearts to me.
One of them dropped. Alright, whatever. Make this jump here. Here we go. Yeah, she took a little damage. Get over it. What the heck is that down there? Saw that, like that scorpion looking. What is that? Oh, don't tell me I have to like have a blade to be able to open this thing up. I don't think I do.
Darkness.
Ooh, oh, dark
me.
mastery.
It is good to dwell.
We didn't get that. Dang, I have to like come back and get like some better blades for that. Anyway, what's this? Ooh, look at that. A rare core crystal. We might open that later. Alright, how do we get down? I made a horrible mistake. This is sucking down. I don't want to fight that monster over there, so we're gonna land here. Oh, will you survive? Yes, you will. You can survive anything. Alright. Oh, except for that, whatever that was. That looks like stairs, so I'm gonna try to run and jump on those stairs right now. Oh, I'm in the ladder. Grab the ladder, grab the ladder. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Alright, tricks. Long, I don't want to say long jump, but trick jumps in this.
Seems worth following.
Mighty beast!
Let's go. Oh, I get to show off this blade for you guys, actually. Which is pretty cool. I actually like this blade too. It's actually nice. It fits him perfectly. But he controls like gravity. This is his blade. His blade controls gravity and darkness, which is actually pretty cool. His next move is Black Abyss. Like when he does the gravity or the dark matter thing by himself, or gravity as you say, when he does it by himself, it's actually pretty cool. So let's see, let's go. Yeah, if you use anyone else, like I had a Rex with her. He was really slow with his movements, but Zeke using her, he's like super fast, man. It's crazy. He's really fast with her. So let's see if we can get to level 2 with her. She's actually, I love her. She's actually really cool. There we go. I'm trying to like get to level 2. I'm trying to get these timings for these combos right. Looks like she's only going to level 1. That's weird. Oh, that's true. Her skills are like jacked here. I totally forgot about that. I forgot about that. Their skills are like destroyed here. Or worthless here. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Okay, good job. Good job. Scared me a bit. Oh no, Nia, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Push on.
How are you moving so slow, Zeke?
We still need you, Nia.
Yes, we do. We need Nia.
Let me do it. I've waited for this all day.
Come on, we gotta take this thing out quick. Where's she at, man?
We still need you, Nia.
This is so hard. Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's pull through. Come on, let's pull through. I know everyone's powers are weakened right now, but we have to pull through. Oh, that's so not good. Come on. No. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, why did I do that? Because then I'm gonna be at risk.
Mighty beast.
Oh, good job. Okay, get away from this thing.
Okay.
Do some range attacks or something.
Get back.
There we go. Come on.
Things are bad.
Come on.
Oh, come on. We almost got it. Yes. Oh my gosh. That was rough.
Such is the destiny of those who bear the eye of shining justice.
That was rough. Oh gosh, that was rough. Alright, we're gonna have to jump down here actually. Oh, can you survive? Please survive.
Hey, look what I found. Any chance of having a break?
Alright, this is where we're gonna head to, and I'm gonna turn this off so we can go into a cutscene.
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Poppy, incendiary barrage!
Roger, Roger.
Whoa, stop, stop, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
It was joke.
Poppy has no such weaponry.
That wasn't funny.
Oh.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
No idea. But look. No footprints. We're the first people here.
Then there could still be hope.
Alright, that was a rough battle, but hopefully this is the last stretch. We're gonna end it off here. This is a good place to end it off, good segue to end it off here. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and hit that one up button down below. Also, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying all the Xenoblade Chronicles stuff on here, all my Nintendo stuff, and my other off brand stuff as well, please subscribe. Feel free to subscribe. We have 76 hours into this game, which is crazy. And I'm having so much fun with it. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this episode, and I will see you guys next time.